into the season featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, both looking to move up big time. Welcome to Cowbell Country, Davis-Wade Stadium, home field of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 23rd ranked team, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. Oh, what a grab! Now here he goes. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kurt.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Looking to pass here on second down. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow.
And here comes a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And the Gamecocks will look to convert here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. The Gamecocks pick up enough for a 1st down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4 down.
Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting him off. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Number 21 with the carry.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch is made, but he's out of bounds, so incomplete. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. That picks up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 39. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Look out. Room to run here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Gamecocks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side, but he's tackled behind the line. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. He's got it with room to run. He's in the clear. Touchdown, South Carolina. No chance to catch him there. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that... And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And now from the pistol formation. On 1st down, it's play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it in the open. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be 1st down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a tick.
The defense showing their team speed on that. Flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from...
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look, just a short gain on the play. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pressure is coming. Moves out of the pocket. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. The pocket breaking down. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Breaks free. Here he goes. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Here we go, here we go.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Direct snap. That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here.
Convoy.
And it's a direct snap. Dump off caught by the running back. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Looking to pass here. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having...
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
He's got two. Base.
Direct snap. The pass rush closing in. He's going to pull it down and run. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quick completion to the tight end. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Crosses the 35. Finding space at the 20. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Lion!
Direct snap. They'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. That's incomplete. The attempt at trickery does not work. That'll bring up third down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Gets into space at the 50. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Caught near the goal line. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Base 27, John.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man, you have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth.
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The offense really clicking here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Pulls it in. It's Clark. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Send the back in motion. Direct snap. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Powering through the defender. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
Man, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
And it's incomplete. They tried the trick play on first down. Doesn't fool the defense. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap, bringing pressure. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
They'll try to run for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. It's a quick grab. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Quick!
And it's a direct snap. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Now here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make the accurate throws.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the foot down. And the Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Catch is made down the middle. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense is coming after him. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that wildcat look. Didn't work at all. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The wildcat look backfires that time. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. Oh, what a move. And he'll be brought down. And the player is down, injured. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Now when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Man heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Here's a target, and it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. He's in the clear. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.